Welcome back. My name is MrSchroeter, and I want to thank you for tuning into my channel. Please make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Hit that join button. Join the channel membership. Make sure that you are tuning into all of our uploads, the previous uploads that we've had, as well as our new uploads. Ring that notification bell. And don't forget to subscribe to our other channels, the MrSchroeter Show, which is my podcast, as well as the Credit Sensei, which is my other channel, where I'm giving you guys all types of tips on building your business and personal credit. The Cash Couple is another great channel that we have where you're going to get to see some behind the scenes action with myself and Crystal. And don't forget to go back and tune into some of my shorts where I give you guys some of my keys to success and some quick credit tips. Check out our playlist as well as our previous live streams. And with that being said, go ahead and sit back and prepare for the show. You already know who it is. All right, I'm just kidding. Welcome back. My name is MrSchroeter. If you did not know, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for tuning in. And today we're going to be answering one of the most frequently asked questions I get, and that is, why so many credit cards? All right, now I never get asked this question by subscribers. Well, actually, I'd say that, but I do get asked this question by subscribers occasionally. Typically, most of you who are watching the channel understand why you'd want to have multiple credit cards. However, I myself, for a long time, didn't understand this. So I wanted to really make this video to convert some of those people who asked me those questions into long-term subscribers by me explaining my process and kind of spreading this information out to others. So why have multiple credit cards? All right. For one, and probably the most important reason, is emergency. You never know when you will need a credit card, and you never know what could come out of having a credit card at the right point in time, right? There's been times where there's been deals or opportunities in front of me, and whereas I may not have had the cash at that time, I did have the credit, and I was able to take my credit and maneuver it and turn that credit into an asset, which in turn I was able to turn back into cash. So that's probably one of the main reasons, is, being emergencies. And then my second main reason would be cash flow and creating money in places where others don't really see money. So, those are just two main things that I, start with when we're talking about, growing your credit card portfolio. Now, another big one, and it's crazy because I'm not super into this to be a person who has over 20 credit cards, and that is your categories, right? Depending on the categories on each card that you have, it's going to depend on whether or not you're going to be able to gain bonus points on certain things that you buy. And when you gain those points, or you gain that cash back, or those miles, or whatever it is, you can use these to take vacations. You can use these to fly. You can use them for hotel rooms. You can use them to buy things. I mean, why would you not want free money, right? So being able to take advantage of your credit cards, no annual fee, and make 5% back on everything that I purchase, that's a no-brainer. Why would I not do that? That's one of those things where you just have to kind of sit back and say, am I just going to leave money sitting out on the table and let whoever wants to grab it, grab it? No, I don't think I'd do that. I think that I would actually go and take that money and put it in somewhere safe, or put it in somewhere where it's going to make me money. And that's what you're doing by having multiple credit cards, is you're creating security. You're creating security in case of an emergency. You're creating security in case of an opportunity. And those are going to be your two main key factors. Now, another reason for me having so many credit cards, and I'm just going to be honest, because a lot of people won't tell you this, but with being a credit card YouTuber or being a credit YouTuber in the credit space at all, if you don't have multiple cards, then people are going to question your validity. People are going to question how well you are at your craft. It's hard for someone to say, "Oh, you don't know what you're doing," when I have Discover, American Express, FNBO, Navy Federal, Synchrony. I have all these major credit cards. Bank of America, like pretty much every big name credit card. Um, I have at least one card from that issuer, with the exception of Chase, and that's just because I was never under 524 since I have began my credit journey. And that's just, a big aspect of it, and something for you all to think about. Was I was trying to get approvals and show different data points, show different information to my subscribers and be able to help them. So in order to do that, I had to actually go out and apply for these cards and get these cards and be able to show them that there was an opportunity for them there. So that's really, my main things and my main points. I think if those two don't convince you, then you can't really, be convinced. Maybe you're not in the finance space. So, you're not doing it to, show validity or get data points or anything like that. However, everyone has an emergency at some point in time. And everyone has had an opportunity bypass them because they haven't had cash on them, or something occurred where they needed that little booster or extra money and it wasn't there, but they could have had that opportunity to make to take action if it was there. And with that being said, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you're on YouTube, like if you're on other platforms, and follow if you're on other platforms, like if you're on YouTube, and comment. And we will see you all in the next video.